Cancer, what is up? It's your girl Kat. I'm going to do your weekly reading right now. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles, which is all about like an equal give and take, an equal partnership, um, excuse me, an equal opportunity, being treated fairly, and that, like that. Alrighty, so in the first row, we have the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So I do feel like there's an opportunity here that's coming towards you that's going to free you from feeling stuck, probably financially. So if things have been tight financially recently, Cancer, and you've been feeling kind of stuck in a rut or stuck in a situation, there is an opportunity and an offer here that I feel like is going to free you from that cycle. Okay, but and at the beginning of the reading, the Seven of the Cups, Seven of the Cups, right? Seven of Cups. So things aren't what they appear here. All right. So this is going to be a good opportunity for you. I do feel that, but there's something about it that you're not going to see initially that's going to kind of catch up with you later on, or there's something in the beginning that you're going to kind of overlook and go, oh, that's not so bad, or we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And I'm telling you, there's something about it that's going to catch up to you later on, and you're going to be like, shit, I remember that now. So remember I said that. All right. And we have the Empress here. So I do believe you're going to be coming into a glow up phase, a time of like a lot of really great opportunity. But look, here's the Four of Swords. This is feeling exhausted and needing a break. I do feel like that is tied to this, the not seeing initially what's going to catch up to you. So I do feel like this is where it catches up to you and you're exhausted and you're like, oh my gosh, I need a change. Look, he's praying for a break. So he's not just like a little bit tired. He's exhausted. Very popular, very sought after. So Cancer, this could be some kind of an opportunity that puts you in a position where possibly you're like on call, or you're picking up a lot of overtime or something like that, but you're going to be very sought after and people are going to be like wearing you out trying to get you to work, or there's going to be like a skill that you know that only a few people know, um, and it's going to be very sought after and people are going to be like calling you a lot. You're going to be very tired is what I'm getting, but look, you're going to be also very financially set and your family's going to be financially set, if you have one. This is a very stable home life here. Could have a decision to make here. Could be like unsure what to do about that decision. And one of those choices could be at a distance from you here. That also could be one of the things that you didn't see coming. Could have been in the fine print that you have to travel or something like that, and that might be happening. But look, here's another offer, right? You see the hands offering the aces. So this is an offer that's going to make you incredibly happy. This is an offer of love, possibly, but this is like overflowing emotions here with the dove at the top indicates peace. So you're going to feel very emotionally like overflowing with happiness and peace with this here. This could be a relationship, could be a love offer. All right, let's unpack some of this with our big blue clarifying deck. There's a lot going on here. All right, but let's talk about this opportunity in the first row that's going to free you from possibly this financial hardship that I'm picking up here. But beware of the fine print. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's pull some cards on that. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so yes, this is what I'm picking up, is that there's something about accepting this offer that yes, it's going to benefit you financially, it's going to benefit your family, it's going to be great. But it's going to keep you very, very, very busy, like to the point of being worn out. I feel like for an extended period of time before you get a break. I feel like you have to work like consecutive days in a row, or you have to travel a lot, and it's going to take you away from your family, it's going to take you away from your friends. You're going to feel like all you do is work. And um, something here is kind of on and off or inconsistent. So you have to be careful with that. I think it might be days off. That might have been in your fine print. But anyway, the finances do look very good. All right. And then this second row where I said you're definitely going to glow up. You're going to be very sought after to the point of exhaustion. Let's see what's going on there. Let's flip up cards. All right. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Page of Wands and the World. Okay. So you're going to be very happy here with a new beginning with the Page of Wands. This is in the very, very beginning stages. And you're going to close out some kind of cycle. All right. Intuitively, what I'm picking up is that you're doing this for a short period of time in order to raise the money to start a business or start your own something. But I feel like you're working a lot of hours. You took like this offer, right? And I feel like maybe you signed like a 6-month contract or something that made you kind of stuck. But I do feel like it's going to free you financially. But I feel like you're wearing yourself out and working all of these hours or doing whatever this is with a goal in mind here. I feel like you have a goal in mind, and that's going to make you very happy here. And then I think you're going to close out this phase of working your behind off here, and you're going to start whatever this is. And look, see, you're financially stable now. All right, so let's pull some cards on this bottom row, because I said you could be having to travel, or there could be like a choice that you have to make here, and you could be kind of unclear what to do. And then you had the Ace of Cups, which is like a romantic offer or an emotional offer. So, ooh, success. Knight of Cups, another emotional offer here. And Death, which is a transformation. Okay. Yes. Okay, so this makes sense. Remember I said you can be working for a lot, for a little bit of time in order to start up this business or this project or whatever it is that you're doing this for. Maybe you're trying to get out of debt, whatever that is. Once you close out that cycle, which you will do successfully here with the Six of Wands, here comes that offer again. And I think it's going to be a transformation for you. Like everything's going to change. Whatever that is, that goal of yours, you're going to get it. All right, let's use the White Sage Tarot and pull a couple cards on some of these here. What is this offer? Like, what is this offer all about? I want to see that. Show me this offer for Cancer, please. What is this offer for Cancer? The Empress. Yeah, something that's going to really like blow you up here. You got the Empress twice. I think you're going to be really financially set. It's going to be like really put you in a good position. All right, and why do you feel stuck? I said maybe you signed to like a temporary contract, or you had been struggling financially or something. The Seven of Swords. The sneaky mofo. Okay. Why is the Four of Swords here? That feeling exhausted. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're stressed out and exhausted. You're not getting any rest. Yeah, I think you're going to work your ass off for a while here, Cancer, to get this new business or this new start. Tell me more about this new start for Cancer, please. For some of you, it's like saving for like a graduation or a wedding or a trip. The Magician, yeah, you're trying to make something happen here. That's what I'm getting. You're saving, like you're working all of these hours. You're working yourself to the bone for something. You're trying to save for like a honeymoon, um, like a car for like a child or something. Ace of Pentacles again. This, you got it twice. Look. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to save money here for something. The Fool. It's a new path, a new journey, something new. Yeah, so it could be like a wedding. It could be a graduation. Yeah. The Five of Swords just jumped out at me, which is feeling defeated. Well, don't feel defeated because I'm telling you, you're going to be successful here. I see it. Yeah, so don't worry. It's going to pay off. The Three of Cups. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating with family and friends here, Cancer. Yeah, looks good. Okay, so let's pull some oracle cards. Let's do sacred soul messages. All right. Look for the answer inside your question. Be honest with yourself. You know the truth. So analyze the question you're asking yourself or what's making you question yourself, right? You already know the answer, it's saying. So you already have the answers to whatever this is, you know. Is it worth it? Is it going to pay off? You know, all of that doubt that I picked up. It's saying you already know the answer. Sing like the birds, not worrying about what others think. Be yourself, share your heart, speak your truth. Okay, so basically, don't worry about what other people think. Do your thing. Maybe some people are trying to tell you, oh, it's not worth it to work so hard for that, or like whatever. Do your thing. Anything you lose comes around in another form. Opportunity, choices, transformation. Didn't I say this opportunity was going to transform you? And bam, there's your confirmation. See, don't worry, Cancer. You're doing the right thing. All right. I feel like that's what I have for you for today. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, I would love it if you hit that button for me. The more the merrier. Join the Scorpio Cat family. And let's see what else. If you want to be notified when I upload a video, you can hit the bell shape there and get a notification. All my links are in the description box down below. If you want to book a reading, donate to the channel, check me out on social media, anything like that, that's all there. All right, guys. Until next time, blessing and abundance to you and yours. Take care. Bye.